Right, good morning, everybody. Now, oh, hang on, something on my hat here. What's on my hat? Henry was a very good boy at school this week, and when you're a very good boy, you get to take the tiger home for the weekend, and the tiger gets to do things with you. Then you fill it in on this diary, telling all the other classmates what you've been doing the weekend with the tiger. So what we did yesterday, we took the tiger to kickboxing, and the tiger did some kickboxing. The tiger did some cooking because Eileen made some crazy drink. Because today's also Mother's Day in England, so we're gonna have a special day for Mummy. We've got all sorts of things for her. We've got a card, if you can see on the front there, Henry's written Mummy, and we've got some flowers and stuff like that. And we shall make her breakfast later on and all these kind of things. So, anyway, as other things we're going to do with Tiger, we're going to read the story about the tiger. So if I put Tiger, where can I put Tiger while we read this story? I'm trying to sit him somewhere. I'm assuming it's a him. So if I stick the tiger here, and then I can tell you the story about the tiger that came to tea. Now, tea means in this country not just having a cup of tea, a cup of cha. It also means having like an evening meal together kind of thing. So, the tiger who came to tea. Oh, now look, there's the tiger, and there's the little girl, and there she's riding the tiger, and there's the little girl having a drink with the tiger. Now, if you ever come across a tiger, don't ride them. Okay, I did actually meet some tigers once. I met them at this Buddhist monastery in Thailand, and you got to spend some time with the tigers, but since doing that, and I should have realised at the time, I'm not sure if it was the most ethical or fairest thing to be doing, to tell you the truth. But anyway, once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. Suddenly, ding dong, there was a ring at the door. So here's Sophie having tea with her mum. Tea consists of tea, some cake, maybe a few sandwiches, who knows. Sophie's mum said, I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman, because he came this morning. And there's Sophie's mum wondering, and there's the milkman. Does the milkman call round your house in the morning? And it can't be the boy from the grocer, because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy, because Daddy's got his keys. We'd better open the door and see. So there's the boy, the grocer boy on his bike, and there's Daddy, and Daddy's waving his keys around, jingle jangling his keys. So it's not Daddy. Sophie opened the door, and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, "Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you? Would you let a tiger in for tea?" Sophie's mummy said, "Of course, come in." So, there's Sophie, opened the door, and there's the tiger. And then Sophie's mummy says, "Come in." So the tiger came into the kitchen and sat down at the table. And there's the tiger there, sitting with Sophie and her mum at the table. Well, he's a well-mannered tiger, isn't he? Sophie's mummy said, "Would you like a sandwich?" But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich, not one. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them up in one big mouthful. Oh! And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. So if you can see there's the tiger having all the sandwiches and all the buns. I'm not going to argue with him really. If he wants to eat all the sandwiches and all the buns, I'd let him eat all the sandwiches and all the buns, because he might want to eat me. But again, the tiger didn't eat just one bun. No, not one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake. And there was nothing left to eat on the table. So Sophie's mum said, "Would you like a drink?" And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. So there's that tiger. He's a bit greedy, really, isn't it? Look, just scoffing everything down. Look, teapot. Probably quite hot, but tigers are quite tough. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. So here he is in the kitchen looking around. But Sophie seems to like the tiger. She seems to trust the tiger, doesn't she? He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans and all the food in the fridge. So here he is looking out the saucepans, and here he is raiding the fridge. Look, that chicken's definitely gone. Look, he's even eating the veg and the lettuce. Oh no. And he ate all the packets and tins in the cupboard. So there's the tiger in the cupboard, rummaging through, going, oh, what can I eat, what can I eat? He ate the lot, apparently. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all Daddy's beer. Ooh. And all the water in the tap. All the water in the tap. That's a lot of drinking, isn't it? So here's that tiger, after drinking the water, drinking the milk, the tea, the juice, and now he started on the water in the tap. Oh look, he's lapping away, lap, 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 because that's what cats and dogs and tigers do, they lap. Then he said, thank you for my nice tea, I think I better go now. And he went, and that was that. The tiger just went, bye-bye, ate everything, and then went. Sophie's mummy said, I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all. And there's a rather distressed mummy looking around at the state of the kitchen. Everything's gone. And Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the tap. I reckon Sophie's quite happy she doesn't have to have a bath. Sophie's mum's not too happy, but Sophie's like, yeah, no bath tonight. Whoopee! Just then, Sophie's dad came home. Hello, everybody, evening. And of course, he's been working all day, so he's probably hungry, thirsty, and tired. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drunk all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and go to a calf. Oh, I love a calf. So there they are explaining to Dad what's happened. And there's Dad saying, right then, let's all get dressed up and go out to eat. Just to a calf though, nothing too expensive. So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit. And all the cars had their lights on. And they walked down the road to a calf. Now here we are. Here's the street, and you can see the cars with the lights on, people walking home. It must be quite cold because look, he stooped over with lots of winter clothing on. There's the cars with their lights on, the street lamps. Can you see the street lamps up there? And there's the moon. Well, where is the moon? There's the moon. Hey. And there's Daddy, Sophie, and Mummy strolling down the street, trying to find a nice calf. Look, you can see over there. You can see the toy shop, and there's Melinda's shop. It looks like a clothing shop. And there's the Rudman shop or the Rudman shop. Maybe it's a fish and chippies. And there's all sorts of shops. There's maybe greengrocers there or something. Or yeah, lots of things. Maybe a newsagents. And they had a lovely supper with sausages. Do you like sausages? And chips. Sausage and chips. And ice cream. They did all right, didn't they? In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping. And they bought lots more things to eat. And they also bought a very big tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. So here they are in the restaurant or the calf having their food, and then they go shopping again the next day and buy lots of things. And if you can see down there, Sophie's holding a tin of tiger food. Don't know if you can buy tins of tiger food. Just out of curiosity, did you spot that earlier on when we were walking along the street? Did you see that cat? Now that's got tiger markings, but it's not the tiger. That's a type of cat. I think we call them tabbies. I'm not sure. Anyway, some cats have their tiger markings because I guess if you go back long enough in history, probably related to the tiger somewhere along the line. And they had a lovely... Oh, yeah, we had the supper with the ice cream and the sausages, and we bought the tin of tiger food. The reason they bought the tiger food was because the tiger might come back. Do you think the tiger's going to come back? No, the tiger never came back. And there's the tiger. And if you can see coming out of his pipe, his horn, it says, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye-bye, tiger. Bye-bye, tiger. Have you had fun at Henry's house this weekend? Tiger's had lots of fun at Henry's house this weekend. And we're going to share our story with all the children. Bye-bye.